Hello everybody, welcome back to Stonehearth with me, Bantos. We're back here again, and I did get some replies for what we're gonna do with statues, so just for fun, we're actually gonna try to put this campfire on top of this head over here, so it will become like a crown. And it will be interesting to see during the night how it's gonna look. It might actually look pretty good, so I guess we're gonna figure it out. I don't think we need to get like a ladder to get up there. I think they should be able to walk over that. I really hope so at least. But I don't know, maybe should actually get another one there. And I'm actually recording this a little bit different. I normally use a different software called Bandicam, but now I'm actually using OBS Studio. And we're running at 60 frames per second, so it should up the smoothness for those people who desire something like that. And I also had questions about how we're gonna like exit to get out of for the rear side over here. So I do have an idea, and what I think we're gonna do is to make a little tower. One guy joined, that's awesome. A girl actually, Alina joins. So what I think is that we're gonna make a tower over here, and then we'll build like a stair that's gonna go up to this tower. So you'll be able to, for this tower to both go from the wall into the tower, from the tower down these stairs that we're gonna make, and also later on we're gonna be able to go through the wall that's gonna be for this side over here. And like I said before, we're planning in something big for this spot here. But this is gonna take a while, and it's gonna be a really big project, and I think it's gonna be really hard to do while, you know, we're getting attacked at the same time, so it's gonna be pretty hard to do it. But I think before we do too much, we're actually gonna move some stuff over. I think I forgot to grab Adam's gravestone. It should be down here. Here we go. So we lost him in the previous video, but hopefully we're not gonna lose too many more. I have 9 graves for the moment. Hopefully we're not gonna get too many more graves. I really don't want to have more, so let's see if we do have any fences, because we haven't like locked this whole thing in yet. There's a lot of fences needed for this. I think we should also check our resources so we know how much we have for like wood and stone and stuff like that. Okay, so we have a lot of wood, so that's no problem. Stone 35, it's pretty good, it's not a huge amount, but we did spend quite a bit for this here. I think we could maybe very soon we're gonna start to design the tower. I just wanna check my soldiers and stuff for a little bit first. So in the previous one we made Luna into our new footman, but she's gonna become an archer pretty soon. We should also probably try to get a second knight soon, and maybe Mard. Maybe we should make Mard into that. So I don't think we have it yet. We need to make one of those. So I think Mard is gonna be our second knight. We really need to get the second one. The reason is that the knights, they're really good for becoming like tanks and defending the other ones. So I think it would be really good if we have like more than one of those. It's just gonna be way better than just one dude taking all the damage, and he might not even be able to keep up with the aggro from the enemies coming in. Seems like my people are dropping up. Oh, okay, it's this crate that they're dropping it up in. I was thinking they dropped it there. Let's go to our blacksmith that we got down here, and we're also gonna try to make this Knight shield. I'm not sure if we have the resources, but I do think we have it. Yep, we just need 1 iron ingot and 1 bolt of leather, so it's a fairly easy craft, I would say. Maybe we should try to make some better equipment, by the way. I saw that there were some requests for that, so definitely something we should try. You see this one, for example, it requires a level 2 of the knights. I think this is a little bit better, slightly better than what it started with. I think they have like 4 defense when they start out. These are also for our knight. Oh, this is actually for the cleric, lightweight and strong head. So this is something we should do as well. We need 1 steel ingot for that, and what's iron for this one, right? Yeah, so I guess we could let's make a steel circlet for our cleric. So Conrad is gonna get that, our cleric. And we should try to melt down as much as we can. Okay, we're getting attacked again. Let's check this out. Okay, just 1 wolf, so we should be safe. Maybe Asuna will be giving some XP. That would be really nice if you gain a little bit of XP. And so this Aidan Asuna's kicking his wolf. That's really nice. Well done, guys. I'm not sure what to do now too. We still have like an attack command here for some reason. So let's try to do this. Maybe it's for a different group. Why is there an attack command here? I guess we can remove that way. It seems like maybe these are a little bit bugged out. Okay, so let's go and start to design this tower over here. So we're gonna make a stair here, which I'm not sure if we can actually make directly. We can see if we can put it there. So it would have to go something like, probably like that. We can go for like different colors. Each step has a slightly different color to it. So up here the tower is gonna be, and it's gonna be a pretty big one actually. And the floor for this, maybe we should go for, let's go for wooden floor. Sometimes I like to have a wooden floor for the towers. I don't know if 11 by 11 is big enough, but it suits pretty good. Maybe like this, it should be 12 by 12. Yep. I think that's gonna be best, and it's like matching at both sides, so that should be pretty good. Yeah, and the walls are not going on this, so that's nice. We of course are gonna have stone walls for this. Columns though, maybe should we go for a really dark one? Like that. Should be pretty good, I think. So we're gonna have a door for this side, and we're gonna go for an... I think we'll go for a normal wooden double door. It's fitting in really nice there. We should have some lanterns for sure, so one at that side and one on this side. And we're also gonna have a door for this side over here, so it's gonna be another double door. And here, maybe we will have one. Let's add one so they can like go inside the wall as well. We're gonna have one on top probably as well, because we're gonna make these walls. But no windows down here. We're just gonna have like a ladder that's gonna go up here, a little stair. Always mess those two words up for some reason. Let's see if we can go around like this. That should be pretty good. We're gonna have something to keep this thing up. I think that is pretty good enough. And just gonna add for the second floor, so we're gonna go for... Let's go for a dark one. Maybe we should make it so it stick out, I don't know. I don't think we're gonna make it stick out actually, so we might do that later on. Here we got the stairs. It's really good nowadays, by the way. If you make a hole like this, it still works to put walls. It's just if you go close to it that it will go around that. I really like that they changed it, how that works. It's such an improvement over what it was before. So let's see here, we should add... I guess we can add the walls first before I do anything more. It should be pretty good, and we're gonna make so the stairs get up fully over here. A little bit darker on top. The thing is that if we, for example, go and we add this, we can make interesting stairs. We can like make stairs that go like, it goes up, you go around, it goes up, you go around like that. Something I want to try soon is also maybe to make those spiral stairs. I got a question about making those before, but I have not made any of those yet. There's some really good windows, by the way, for working with these towers. We don't have it installed for the moment. I don't think we have it, at least. There is some like really good windows for that, but I think we do have some decent ones. Yeah, we actually do have some really awesome ones. So this is from Spyro's window mod that we used before. We can't use this large Gothic one, but it should be, I think there should be a smaller version. This one we could use, and that one. That one also looks pretty good. Invaders. Oh, we got a kobold. Is it just one, or is it more than one? Or isn't this? This isn't a kobold, is it? Yur Midatuch. What is this? Devote of the Diamond Star, and it's an archer. I think we should bring everybody over. As we haven't fought one of these before, I don't think we have. So we really don't know what we're facing here, so we should bring everybody over. And as you can see, like when we're controlling a troop, they're actually highlighting everything. Let's hope this is gonna go good. It's either shoot him from up there, but we're forcing him to get further. I think we should be able to defeat this dude pretty easily. Do seem to be able to take quite a bit of hitting. See, Conrad is standing there, supporting with his heals, so it's going pretty good. Run away, man. We're gonna kill you, dude. Good job, my fellows. That was a good fight. But he was pretty hard if you consider that it was just one person. So it seems when people they skip this wall to go finish this. So I think we're gonna pause this house. We're gonna try to make sure that they're gonna finish the wall before they start to work too much on that one. Because we're working here and it do make sense since we're doing this tower over here. I do think we have stuff to sell maybe. Look at that, a full plate armor. I wanna equip that one on solar, that would be really, really nice. I think I'm gonna sell these. I don't really use those fine lanterns much. I don't really like the red color. I think it might suit for some places, but I think for this town it do not really suit anywhere, to be honest. I think I hear a battle going on. There's something going on over here. Okay, so we didn't face... Wait. Okay, what is this? I haven't seen that orc before. So it seems like there's a battle going on here. We can see that they got Ento, another one of those diamond stars. They're almost dead. We're actually gonna send my soldiers over. Might be able to grab some of that XP. Don't think we got everyone. There's one in town still. 2 in town, maybe 3 even. But we bring it on over, you know, the reason we're doing it is because we want to get XP. And I think it should be a pretty good fight for us. Guess this is a footman. Hopefully my tank's gonna be able to handle this, I hope so. You're pretty low health when you arrived, so it should be a fairly easy fight. Here we go! Luna already level 2, that's great. Oh, treasure inside that one. We dropped some iron mail, we got actually 2 iron mails, that's really nice. So we're definitely gonna loot this stuff. And Luna leveled up and oh, okay, she actually got 2 levels from that, that's really good. A little bit more damage and also got what I would call charge, which is really nice that she got. We really should make some better weapons soon, by the way. Don't think everybody has that good of a weapon, to be honest. So let's check that out before we do anything more. We're just gonna check with our weapons, so we do have maybe potentially some good equipment. So armor here, weapons, I guess they're in the bottom. We have quite a bit of different weapons. We have some stone mauls, really bad weapon, better than nothing. We have short swords and we have iron pikes, giant bone axe. We should have pretty good weapons. I think everybody should have pretty good, as long as they're leveling up. I mean, Luna might not have that great weapon just because she has been level 0. So I think she will be equipping some better equipment pretty soon. So I think we can continue with this then. We're gonna have some windows for this, none at this side because we're probably gonna have, like I said before, a door here. And we should have windows here, so potentially actually people will be able to shoot through windows. I don't know if they actually can shoot through the windows, but it would be really nice if they can shoot through it. I wonder how this would look if we go for them. Maybe we should go for them. It's not like the normal way that I would go for a tower with this. Maybe it looks strange. Let's go for it, why not? We gotta go and just try something different. So those are very like easy to see through. Maybe we shouldn't go for them. Let's remove them. I wanna see how it looks with different those. I think I would like maybe, let's see. I think I would like these more actually. Yeah, I think that's gonna look better. We'll go for 3 at that side and we're gonna go for, we gotta have to remove for this side. It should add, by the way, so when you're putting these out there should be a rubber for that as well, because sometimes the game bugs out and this revert tool doesn't work. That's pretty good. Maybe we should have something for holding this thing up, but I guess we could make so it kind of like goes around like this. And then we can just have like a column going up here that will be holding this thing up. Maybe add a little bit like this just to... Maybe that was too much. The rubber tool seems to be broken for me. I can't use it. I can't use it. I have to use the rubber tool for some reason. So there we go. The next floor I think is gonna be like overhanging. There's gonna be 1 in overhang just to create this a little bit. Or actually, let's make this different. Let's make this stick out 2 at each side, at least 2 at each side. The reason we're doing this is that we're gonna create a different shape for like the top of this thing. So now we can actually like, we can remove like this. This will create a little bit more of a, like a round shape, and it should be looking fairly good. Check the daily update, what's going on. Okay, so the food isn't really going that much up. We might need to make a bigger farm. What are these dudes doing? Maybe they have nothing to do. Rika, level 2 trapper, so it's going pretty good for her as well. Let's see, we might be carving this one more to each side. Every time we do this, we basically make it a little bit rounder and a little bit cooler, I guess. I think this might be pretty good. I think if we go for one more, maybe we can go for one more. Let's do it. So this should be getting very, very round. I think this should be pretty good. Let's try to add some walls. So after this, like on top of here, that's gonna be the last level. So you see it creates a little bit of an interesting shape when doing it like this. Let's see, windows, how many can fit in here? I think we can fit in like 2 at least. And for this side, we're actually gonna have windows now, because there's not gonna be a wall up here. The wall is gonna be, the floor for the wall is gonna be here when we do it. So we need to make sure that we're also getting up our stairs, I guess, and they should be, I think they're underneath here. I think that's our stairs. What is this? I think it should be. I guess we might have it like that. So we need to get up to the next one. I wonder if we should have... Maybe we can try to make some stairs like in the middle for this thing. Because we really don't want, you know, we don't want to cover any windows. I think this actually gets perfectly up. Yeah, we actually get up with that. And let's make this one a little bit prettier maybe than the other ones. Let's see, we're gonna go for, I think this one. Be pretty good. And we might even make some like columns, like imagine that these are like holding, like holding up the like the roof. I think it looks pretty good. Like that. So now we're just gonna go for the roof, I guess. Oh, that's the wrong color. It changed the color for me, I think. Yeah, it went over the slab. I don't know why the game does that. So this is like the last level for this, and there's not gonna be another like walls like this. So we're gonna have to try to find where we get our stairs. I guess I got it directly. I'm so good. I'm so good. That should be really, really good. And let's see how we're gonna design this thing. We're gonna have some colors here. I'm gonna add probably a mod later on, which it adds even more colors for every kind of thing. So both for stone, wood, and also for clay. It doesn't make it so much more interesting to design the things. The only downside is that sometimes you like confuse the different colors, because there's so many colors that look so similar. So you might be getting like one that you didn't really want to have. So let's try this out. We're just gonna try something out first. I'm gonna see if it works out. So we start like that, and then in the middle thingy here, I think we'll have to do it like that. I think that actually is really good. We have to do something here as well. We might go in that way. We're gonna see how it looks. I think that looks pretty good. It's gonna look even better once we add a few more things. We see that here it's not actually looking too good, so maybe we will be adding something like in between there. I think it will be looking better if we do it like this. I think that's fairly good, but we're gonna add these things that I like to add on the outside. I think this color should be pretty good. We're gonna have to remove this, by the way. So let's move this pretty flower into our town, and I guess we could put it, let's put it here for now. That should be pretty good, I think, and maybe we should do like I've done before with the windows like that. Just like that, it adds a lot of extra things, just adds so much more details to the things. Be pretty good. Should we add something more? I think maybe we should add... We'd maybe add so it... Let's see how this would look if we make it go down a bit. I was thinking if it should go all the way down to like touch that one. I think that will be pretty good. So for this side, maybe it will be a little bit, I'm not sure, it might be a little bit different here since the bottom of this thing is actually on the grass below, so... I'm just wondering when the next enemies are gonna come, because it's been a while since previous one. I guess they're gonna come and surprise me sooner or later. Accidentally changed the wall there. That's pretty good. We're gonna have to, for this side, I guess we can actually... We're not gonna add that for this side, because there's gonna be a wall there, so we're not gonna do anything for that side. Here we are not fully done though, so we're gonna add for this. Be good. Let's see if we got like everything like looking kind of the same for every space around here. Also gonna add a thing like this, so please don't fall down here. That's gonna be pretty good. So I think I'm pretty satisfied with this tower. I think it looks pretty good. I'm not sure why they haven't continued with its wall over here, so I think I might instant build that wall. Seems like we got some goldens again. So let's assemble my troops. So let's move them. Let's move everybody over like to defend over here. I really like to see like an outline for where the soldiers are. It's really handy. Maybe this time we actually get down like the small ones first. I think we should have 2 archers now, by the way, Asuna and the Moon. Yeah. What's Asuna? Was it no? Was it Asuna? Yeah, Asuna and Moon. We're gonna have 3 archers later. I think we should take down like the small ones first, just to get them like out of the way. Because last time it felt like they were like dealing a little bit of damage to me. Come on, I believe in you guys, you can do it. And I think the archers should be a little bit, maybe better. It doesn't make any sense why archer would be good at it against the stone golem. Wow, we got a lot of XP for that. Conrad level 4 cleric, which means he can wear the circlet we was making before. So he got the healing aura rank 3, so that should be really nice. William level 2 knight. Shout, the knight intimidates the opponent, drawing attention of nearby enemies. So finally got this like taunting thing for getting aggro. Bound to achieve level 4, that's really nice. I think I will stay for a footman for a while. Mard Kalash achieved level 5 footman, so got cleave attack and it damaged 4 enemies around the footman. So I mean, the footman is still a good choice for going for soldier, but for just going only for footman is pretty bad. The Moon achieved level 2 archer. Archer ignores 50% of target armor. That's a really game breaker when we're gonna fight like other knights. Asuna got level 1, so that's really nice. 20% more damage with bow. I think it's level 3, then we can use this recurve bow as well. It should be really good. If we make them 4 large crate, we'll be back in 3 days with 1 giant bone mace. Let's do that. Doesn't hurt to have more weapons. Don't know if we have the crates yet, but we're just gonna make 4 so we are sure that we got them. And we will also need to... Do we have a mason? Yeah. So we do need, for the mason, we need to make these new windows that we're gonna use as well. And I'm not really sure which one it was. And like I said, we're gonna instant build this last part of the wall because I think it's bugged. I think it's bugged out. But before we do that, we're gonna make sure so we do have resources. We do have resources. Not everything, but we do have it. So we're gonna instant build this last part for this. Just because, you know, we really want to get this thing done. We don't want to have it half built. It's just gonna be crap, you know. Sometimes this system will not work fully, but it worked pretty far actually. So we're actually gonna start, maybe we shouldn't start this now, but finish this house first, I guess. But you have to remove all the scaffolding, so I think we will actually wait with doing that. We can't give them, like, you know, too much work at the same time. It's just gonna be really bad if we do that. Let's see here with the blacksmith. There should be a lot of bars that we can make. So we need to have iron ore, we don't have much of that. Bronze ingot, we can make a few, however, what weapons do we want to use? So this needs a blacksmith for level 5 to make that. That's for the knight, as you can see here. But that would be a nice upgrade, a nice weapon upgrade. The iron mail, that's actually just for footmans. This one is for the knights. I think this is something that I would like to do. We should maybe try to find some iron. Let's make all of these. We can make like 5 of those. This will also level up our blacksmith a bit. We can make a ton of the copper ingots, so let's make, we should be able to make 25 of those. I think that's what we can do for the moment. Blacksmith wall sign. We do have 46 metal ingots. What are the metal ingots? Which one is that? There's non-named metal ingots. Well, okay, maybe it means like whatever ingot. It doesn't matter what type of ingot. It's just an ingot, I would guess. Where is it? Would suck if you take like a gold and use that one. I actually got quite a bit of gold, but we need to be level 6 a blacksmith for that. He's working there, Iron's working there. Hopefully gonna reach a higher level. I have a lot of those copper ingots to do. That's nice, we're getting away the scaffolding. The reason we don't want to start to either build this or this is that we really want to get the scaffolding away. It's just so much of it. Oh, we actually beat it! Who joins today? Liam! So another guy joins, that's really, really nice. So we're gonna name these 2 new people that actually join us. So it's one guy and one girl, so we're gonna name them. We got Lime here. So this is going to be... This is gonna be Yasir. Yashir. I don't know if I can pronounce it, probably wrong, but welcome to town. You have really good stats actually. You got good mind, good spirit, and really good body. And we also got Locan Quest. Is that the guy that we have named? I don't think this is a guy that we have named. I'm gonna name this dude as well. If I'm incorrect, just tell me, I will rename you back. I'm pretty sure it's not a name because most people don't have double names that I've named. So this is gonna be Jamie. Or wait a moment. Okay, we're gonna do Jamie. I'm just gonna change it while we said it. So this is gonna be Jamie. So super good mind, really good spirit, and decent body, I guess. We should have one girl as well. Didn't we get a girl? Elina Edessa here. Ooh, she got a good body. And good mind, really good mind, decent spirit. And this is going to be... This is gonna be Zelda. We got Zelda here, that's really nice. Devona Mont? That isn't anyone either, is it? Do I have so many people I haven't named? Okay. Really bad body, really bad mind, but a good spirit. That's all that counts, right? So this should be Sophie. Welcome to our town, Sophie. So we named 4 people, I think. So everybody's named. You can always drop a name request in the comments. As always, you can always drop and I will try to be adding them. Seems like they're kind of done with the wall here, so I think we're gonna continue with this house to get it done. Hopefully it will not take way too long. But guys, I think this will be it for today. We got going with the tower. It's not fully done. There's another thing that we're gonna do later, like I said before. We're gonna make a stair that's gonna go up here, which is gonna be another part for it. We're also gonna connect it to a huge wall that's gonna go all the way to here at least. And here we will have like a keep castle thingy, barrack thingy later on. So But guys, hope you liked this episode, and if you want to watch more, make sure to subscribe to my channel, and if you liked the video, feel free to give it a like, it helps me really much. And I hope to see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, have a great day, take care.